Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Emily Jones, and I have the extreme honor of serving as Lareland's maid of honor this evening. I'm so glad to see this room filled with so many family and friends who are all here together to celebrate Lareland and Ethan as they begin this new chapter of life as husband and wife. Lareland and I have known each other since kindergarten, and I won't say we were friends since then, because we weren't. I couldn't understand why she loved horse books so much, and I don't think she thought I was nice or something, I don't know. But anyway, middle school came around, and I realized she was pretty great, and she realized that I wasn't so bad. And from that point on, we were pretty much inseparable all the way through school. So we took all the same classes all the way through our time at Ben Logan, except for senior year when she decided she was going to be a doctor and signed up for anatomy. And there was no way I was dissecting a cat, so I opted for sociology instead. But Lareland and I were nerds. We worked hard, we studied a lot, but at the same time we always had the best time together. So Lareland can make anything fun. Her endless optimism got us through even the most stressful of days. Whether we were hanging out, eating at Cold Stone, eating one of countless peanut butter cup perfections that we've consumed over the years, or whether we were racking our brains on advanced calculus homework or something, we always found ways to keep each other entertained and laughing. But then, sadly, 2010 came and we graduated from high school and we headed our separate directions, literally because she went south to Wright State and I went north to Heidelberg. But since then, I could probably count on both hands the number of times we've seen each other between busy schedules, distance, just busyness at college. And then I got the great idea to move to New Hampshire for work, and it's really our time together has gotten scarce. But some amazing things have happened in these past few years, both for our friendship and for Lareland personally. So first of all, even if we go days or months without talking and visiting, Lareland and I are always able to pick up like nothing's changed and no time has passed. And this is in large part because of the type of caring and loyal person that Lareland is. She's my best friend, and my best friend is the best friend. Also in these past few years, Lareland has finished undergrad. She just completed year 3 of med school yesterday. Yay! And her residency is coming up soon, so she's well on her way to becoming the absolute best doctor in the world. And I might be a bit biased, but I've already claimed her as my personal physician, so get ready for that. Beyond all of these amazing personal accomplishments, though, something else amazing happened in these past few years. So our freshman year of college, I visited Wright State, and Lareland introduced me to some friends that she had made who lived down the hall. And this one guy's name was Ethan, and I swear her eyes lit up when she told me about him later that night. They were just friends at that point. They weren't dating yet, but when they began their relationship not long after, I wasn't surprised in the least. I'll be honest, that day was actually the only time I've ever met Ethan in person. But I know without a doubt that he and Lareland are meant to be. I've seen my best friend so happy, and the love that I know Ethan shows her daily is an amazing thing to observe, even from a distance. I've enjoyed watching the relationship grow and change at each new stage, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for them. Ethan and Lareland have always been a wonderful support to each other, and it's wonderful to know that my best friend is so loved and loves someone so much in return. Lareland and Ethan are true partners, and I know they will continue to support each other through life's ups and downs as they come. To Ethan, you are the luckiest guy in the whole world, because this girl is a catch. I speak from experience in 16 years of friendship when I say that you married the most thoughtful, loving, and dedicated woman. She may be little, but she loves bigger, works harder, and cares deeper than anyone I've ever had the honor of knowing. Thank you for treating my best friend so well, and I look forward to getting to know you better and spend more time together in the future, because after all, now that you've got Lareland, you're stuck with me too. Also, just so you know, 7 years ago at our after prom, our high school had a Las Vegas themed party, and there was a fake wedding chapel, and both of our dates ditched us to play blackjack. So Lareland and I married each other. So it wasn't real, obviously, but we totally got a fake marriage certificate. There's a photo on Facebook. There was a plastic ring. So even though Lareland will always be my sister and my wifey, I know she loves you too, so I think I'm ready to share you with her. To wrap things up, I wish you two nothing but the best and a lifetime of so much happiness. As we prepare to toast the bride and groom, I've written a little poem to wrap up my speech. So for those of you who don't know, Larilyn is actually, like, for real, an amazing poet. And after years of reading her work and joking and making funny poems together, I figured tonight was a great time to stun and amaze her with a short poem of my own. Just kidding, I wrote it on the flight home from New Hampshire, so please don't have very high expectations. Okay, so if everyone can raise their glass. To my best friend, 20 years ago or so, we met and watched our friendship grow. Larilyn, you are one of a kind. Ethan is so lucky to call you his bride. I think of you as my one true sister. I'm so happy you found your mister. Please enjoy your special day and feel the love coming your way. I can't wait to see what your future holds. I wish you and Ethan joy untold. My best friend you'll always be, and now Ethan too is stuck with me. Congrats on your wedding, Mr. and Mrs. Grant. Now let's raise our glasses as I end this chant. Congratulations.
And we'd like to invite Ethan and Larilyn up after the hugs here. We'll give them a little walking in music inspired by Emily. A little bit of Viva Las Vegas. We want to get